He has to hurry. Now this could be close. Direct hit. I think he's in trouble here, Tendulkar. He took on Yusuf Yohana, and a direct hit, we've seen that in the past, can get batsmen into trouble. I just feel here, seeing it first up, there's trouble here for Tendulkar.
It was a direct hit, and we know these direct hits can be very damaging for the batsman. I think he's gone short of the crease. Good fielding from Yusuf Yohana. He was very close to the stumps.
That's out. You got Billy Bowden. This will give you a clear idea. That shot of the line. India lose their first wicket, and just the kind of tonic Pakistan needed early on. The red light flashed. It looked trouble the moment he set off. This is a quick outfield. He misjudged the pace at which he had hit the ball to Yohana. But full marks to Yusuf Yohana and Pakistan. He hit the stumps on the full. India have lost number 1, 26 for 1.
It was Sachin Tendulkar who was looking for this sharp run, and Yusuf Yohana was sharper than him. Brilliant piece of fielding from Pakistan's ace batsman. Gone for 2, India 26 for 1.
India have lost their first wicket, and look who comes out, MS Dhooni. Another cracking shot, second 6. It's a meaty blow, and away goes Billy and the crowd.
This arena seething with emotions. This is a terrific hit. It went high in the air off the middle of the bat and locked somewhere amongst the crowds. Beautiful hit.
Made it look easy. This is an easy pace track. Now Dhoni, and he starts off with a boundary. He's been sent out to up the tempo. Now can he take that current run rate up even further? Well, he started off in blazing style.
What a way to get off the mark. Not such a bad delivery from Mohammad Sami, but it is such a good batting track that you can hit through the line at will. And Dhoni there making a very, very strong statement that he's arrived.
Thank you very much, Ravi. 54 for 1. Sehwag going at a strike rate of 189.5. And Pakistan will be ruining that catch they dropped the very first ball in the last match that allowed Sehwag to get 100 in the first one-day international of a 6-match series. And this is what happens. Catches win matches, and with catches like those dropped, you could lose the series.
Well, he's in a deadly form. Look at that stroke. Razak introduced into the attack. Pakistani captain hoping that he'll do something for his team. But
it's in the air and quickly into the advertising hoardings. It can be agonizing for bowlers. A leg before shout denied. The next ball disappears to the boundary.
Rubbing salt to the wound here. It was slower in the air and picked up the line very early, and Shahid Afridi is not happy.
Once again in the air, and it's got the distance as well. So Dhoni joining Sehwag in the party, and the 50 runs partnership comes up of just 34 balls.
Well, the heat is on. Well, these two, they are turning it on for India and also for the spectators here.
I think he's going to get 4 for that. And brings up the 50 for Virendra Sehwag. Just 26 balls. So along with the test match, the one-day form also getting good.
Good. Tremendous.
great start for India. They won the toss, decided to bat first. He's opened the face of the bat. That's skillful batting from Sehwag. It's not just hard hitting. It's a skilled worker.
They are helpless. Have a look. Wasn't a bad delivery from Shahid Afridi, but moved away from the stumps, staying too much inside the line of that ball, and that's why he was able to play that stroke. Great wrist work from Virender Sehwag.
No, it's not going to work. No. But at least they're trying. That's all you can do as a fielding side. Change of angle, but the result is same. Indian Tiger. Sehwag and Tiger is on the prowl. 4 consecutive fours in this over. There again. The fielder was up on the leg side. Dhoni has intentionally played that fine. The Indians at the moment just mauling this Pakistan attack. Look at the scoreline, 1-1-1 for 1.
Suffering. The Pakistani bowlers.
That's gone for another boundary. Bad bowling from the bowler here, Rana Naveed. All he can do is to look down at the ground in frustration, in disappointment. This is not good stuff.
Well, that's what happens when you're put to sword. A lot of your thinking also goes awry. This is a bad ball indeed. But this is what Sehwag does to you. You really don't know what to bowl to him. You've got to vary it. You can't be predictable.
Because of the beating. Taken. Gone. It's Salman Butt who takes a good catch under pressure. And it's Rana Naveedul Hasan that has given Pakistan an absolutely amazing breakthrough. Now, Virender Sehwag has been dismissed. Big news.
Just what the doctor ordered for Naveedul Hasan and Pakistan. Virender Sehwag disappointed, didn't get the elevation, didn't quite get it onto the bat. The shot was on. He'd been playing these shots over the infield, came in a bit off the seam, took the inside half of the bat turning in his hand, couldn't quite clear Salman Butt. So maybe this will return some sanity to proceedings. But Sehwag, a scintillating 74, 122 for 2. This man must be sent in there early when the ball is new and hard. We know how destructive he can be. So this is a master stroke, sending in Dhoni at number 3. And he also hasn't let the faith down.
He's not yet off the mark. It's 122 for 2. He's hit a clean one. Down the track, this is a good shot. This should release all the tension.
Well, I can tell you that must have required a lot of guts. That is a good clean hit. It was on the cards, he'd go for something risky, he did, and he brought it off with elan. This is what Inzamam wanted, and he's sticking to his guns, Inzamam. He's not moving the fielders back.
Bolden right through his defence. And Saurav Ganguly's sorry run continues. He's been castled by Sami. And India lose their 3rd wicket. Pakistan beginning to claw back.
Yes, they're certainly pegging back the things. Saurav Ganguly, who is middling the ball well in this innings, but if you're out of form, you keep on getting good deliveries like that. Well, the sorry run continues for Saurav Ganguly. India losing their captain for 140 runs.
Rahul Dravid comes out to the middle. Because as far as I'm concerned, they're better batsmen. Down the ground for 4. And Dravid on his way. 146 for 3. We'll come back to that, the progressive run rate. That's a good cricketing shot. Very good cricketing shot from Dhoni. No slogging, inside out over extra cover. He knew where the field was. Well, that's what India need. They need those boundaries to keep coming.
Well, the moment that ball was hit, Inzamam ul Haq was furious at the bowler.
Goes for the big one. 6. That's more like it. There was a discussion between Dravid and Dhoni at the end of the last over. Now this is good cricket. This is good cricket from Dhoni. Getting it back into Pakistan attack. Good footwork and a big one.
Well, India needed this kind of an over, especially from this man.
Does a lot of damage with the bat. Once again at the deep mid-wicket, and he has missed it completely. 4 runs to Dhoni. He was out in this fashion to Arshad Khan in the last match. This was flatter. Rana Naveed going for the catch, conceding 4 in return. 200 for India.
Well, this is going to cost Pakistan. It's not the easiest of takes. It's a tough one. It was falling. In fact, it's a little injustice if you say that that's an easy take. Very, very tough to sight the ball as well. It was flat. And when the ball comes through the crowd, it's very difficult to sight, especially if it's dipping. This weather is going to take its toll. That is a good hit. Predominantly offside field, just straying on to maybe middle stump. He went for it and connected beautifully.
Well, Sehwag's gone for Pakistan, but Dhoni is now the thorn in the flesh. Nicely played. May have been slightly premeditated. The length was not ideal for that kind of a shot.
He's looking to go after that, and that's a 6. What a shot. Middle it once again, got the elevation right. Maximum he has got.
Yes, and he always looks to hit straight, which is the good thing. You got the feeling when that stumping went down, it was all or nothing now with Dhoni. He's tired out of there, he's dehydrated, but that went easily. He wants to score now, every ball. The wide signal. He goes again. This is another one, just clearing deep mid-wicket. And up goes Billy. He's doing some exercise today. Two 6s in the over. So this is adding insult to injury. A net off of the first delivery. Now 2 hits for the maximum.
Not an easy stroke to execute, especially against a leg spinner. Is it going to be the third one? 1 bounce for 4. Huge over for Pakistan. 270, 280 for 3. Another one. 4. How to stop this man? That's the question for the Pakistani skipper and for the bowlers.
He's middling everything. And more importantly, he's finding the gaps. I mean, the wheels have come off as far as Inzamam is concerned. He doesn't know where to put the fielders. There's constant conferences in the middle. That's up in the air. Should be taken. Shoaib Malik has enough time. Takes it comfortably, and a magnificent innings from Mahendra Singh Dhoni comes to an end. But he'll leave this ground in Visakhapatnam to a standing ovation. Sent up the order at number 3. He's not let his team down. He's responded magnificently. Have a look at it. The dressing room, everyone will come out. Sehwag's enjoyed it the most.
Well, he's got a competition in the Indian side. Hafiz once again doing the trick for the Pakistanis, earning them a big breakthrough. Selfless Dhoni gets out in order to get some quick runs for his team. The red knock comes to an end. 289 for 4 India.
Yuvraj Singh comes out to the middle. 41.2 overs have been bowled. Average is 29, but he bats lower down the order at 6 and 7, so often doesn't get the opportunity. Dravid has played that well to reach a half century. 100 in the first match in Kochi, and now a very sensible innings here. That's in the air and taken on the boundary. Now Afridi making no mistake. So 2 wickets in quick succession. First Dhoni and now Dravid.
That can be a very important wicket for the Pakistanis. They were looking to score more than 370 runs. The stage they are in, the situation they are in, it was only the wickets could have restricted the Indians for just 350 runs. Second wicket in the span of 2 overs. Rahul Dravid playing very well for 52. India 300 runs for 5.
So Mohammad Khaif comes out to the middle to join Yuvraj Singh. Just under 8 overs to go.
It's going to be close. Out. Second wicket in this over for Rana Naveed. He's getting the ball to reverse and he's making the most of it.
Well, 301 for 6 to win it from there, but this looked plumb. You can see middle and leg trapped on the crease. The finger went up straight away. So a double blow for India. Dravid goes, now Khaif. 301 for 6.
But you said that he's played perhaps one of the best shots today.
All day long we've seen Inzamam ul Haq walk up to his bowlers after they've been hit all round this park.
It's that big on drive of Yuvraj Singh. He plays that shot so well. Terrific shot.
It's a tremendous strike from Yuvraj Singh. He went against the spin and how well he controlled it. Down the track, and look at that placement. Beautifully done. He was absolutely sure that the ball was not going to spin away from him. Trusted the pitch. Lovely shot.
That should be close. Billy Bowden nods first and the finger is no surprise. Yuvraj Singh is disappointed, but that looked pretty straightforward unless he had some bat on it. Good bowling by Arshad Khan. Another wicket falls.
Yes, he changed his length. It was quicker also. Yuvraj Singh is still not convinced. It was a late decision from the umpire, but it was well pitched up. Yes, that was plumb, pretty plumb. Good decision by Billy Bowden. He took his time but made the right choice in the end. Gone for 15, India 318 for 6.
Bowled him. Good thinking by Arshad Khan. Much slower and almost a teasing off spinner. Inside edge goes on to hit the stumps. And Vizag is still his 50th wicket.
Very wise at Vizag. Slowed it down, and this wicket his 50th in one-day international. So landmark achieved for by Arshad Khan. Gone for 11. Harbhajan Singh 325 for 8.
Zahir Khan is the batsman for India. India losing wickets in the last 10-15 overs. The run rate continues to be good. Inzamam just having a few problems out there. That short extra cover. It seems that he's just lost his patience out there. Big one. Made a sweet sound. Perhaps the biggest 6 that we've seen. It's also the end of the over. 335 for 8.
This has been a slow start.
It's a length ball again, and this is an extremely good hit. We've seen some great shots in this innings, but this has to be one of the most difficult shots a batsman can play. It's a short of length delivery almost, and is hit it with a straight bat over long on. Great strength.
What a tremendous strike. Off the back foot, and there you see that short arm jab. Salman Butt was hoping that he could get underneath it. No chance.
This is almost dream stuff for India. This is unexpected. Zair Khan coming in, hitting two glorious sixes. Mohammad Hafiz. And Balaji has struck this beautifully. It's another six. It's raining sixes here in Vizag. The 9th six of the innings.
This is brilliant stuff from Balaji. Went down the track, it was Fletcher from Mohammad Hafiz, and he was smart enough to know what the bowler was trying to do.
Perfect length delivery to go for a big one, but he hasn't connected it. It's going to be out in the deep. And he is caught by Abdul Razak. That was a brave delivery. Just perfect for a lofted shot, but Zair Khan this time just couldn't get it away. At the end of the 50 overs, India with an impressive score on the board.
The stage was set, the platform was brilliantly set up by Virender Sehwag, 74 from just 40 deliveries. Then Dhoni got himself going at that number 3 position. It was a good move that paid off richly for India. 148 from 123. Rahul Dravid came in steady at the middle order, played well for his 50. In the end, good contribution from the tail. Balaji 17 from 13. And Zair Khan also belted quite a few meaty strokes.
Salman Butt will be the man on strike. And with him is Shahid Afridi. And talking of predictions, this one must remember is still a very good pitch for batting. Salman Butt has already got 100 against the Indians. It was the last time Pakistan toured here for a one-off match. Now Balaji starting the proceedings for India. Starts off with a wide. Shahid Afridi is the man at the top of the order. I think Pakistan had no choice but to send him once the target was 357.
And that was the line in length. This time around he came closer to the stumps and he has been punished. Good start by Salman Butt. Good stroke to start off.
It's a boundary actually, even though there was a pin drop silence. It's a full house here today.
But the Indians, they knew that Shahid Afridi is going to open the innings. They have changed their strategy. Ashish Nehra is bowling with the new ball. And he's done it. That was the reason why he was given the new ball. He swings the ball in the air and also off the track. Shahid Afridi taking life in his hands, and he had to pay the price. He's gone.
Well, always on the cards with someone like Afridi. It's all or nothing. On this occasion, it's nothing. Bang on target. Afridi finds thin air. And he has his stumps knocked back. The sound of timber as he turns around to look at the stumps. He goes for 0. 5 for 1, Pakistan. Abdul Razak has come out at 3. And straight away off the mark with a boundary. We had M S Dhooni coming out at number 3 for India. Change in the batting order here for Pakistan as well. That's 4. Mohammad Kaif just put his arm out as if someone was going to chase it. No one was going to chase that one down. It's such a fast outfield. He's a dangerous player, Razak. Good striker.
Well, he has batted for Pakistan at number 3 so many times. It's a flat track on that occasion. Got a lot of room outside the off stump.
Slashed through the offside and it's raced away to the boundary. It was in the air, not far away from Sehwag. Second boundary for the left-hander. He likes it there in that area. He's going to take his chances. That went quick. That's punched off the back foot. There should be consecutive boundaries. And a very good shot. He's not an easy man to bowl to. You've got to try and cramp him up for room because his stance is open-chested. He likes to clear that front leg of his.
Wasn't a bad delivery. It was directed towards the stumps, but good footwork from Abdul Razak allowed him to play such a good shot.
That's creamed through the offside. That's hit with tremendous power. 3 boundaries of the last 3 balls. Pakistan race away to 32 for 1. That's a lovely shot. Didn't try and hit it too hard, just concentrated on placement. You could see he delayed his shot. He wanted to get it wide of that man at short extra cover, Rahul Dravid. And Razak is on fire at the moment. 34 from just 19.
And the fieldsmen and the bowlers, they're feeling the heat along with the spectators. That was beautifully played. Waited and then used the bottom hand in order to open the face of the bat. Nicely done. Chance not taken.
That's played away nicely by Salman, but now remember, he was caught in this fashion in the last game at Cochin. This time he made sure that he missed the fielder. That boundary also gives Pakistan their 50. It's been a good display from Salman Butt and Abdul Razak. That's a great shot, great on drive from Abdul Razak.
The ball was full, but it wasn't moving in the air. It was straight as an arrow. And sensibly played by Razak. Just a push. If he looked to hit that ball hard, the bat would not have come as straight.
That's gone. Salman Butt, all aggression. He adjusted quite well in the end, really, to pick that slow one and put it away over mid-wicket.
Well, a couple of steps towards the bowler, whether that got him to bowl the slow ball or was it already in the computer, one wonders. Good adjustment. Just walked down the step.
Beautifully done. Lovely shot. That is why he was standing out of his crease, to meet the ball on the half volley. Lovely shot.
And again, the left-hand, right-hand combination. This is a bad line, and it's a result of the changes that the bowlers have had to make with this new ball. To Razak and to the left hand, they can see it's bread and butter. Very difficult for the new ball bowlers of India to maintain a good line to both batsmen.
Ashish Nehra, 4.1 overs, 1 for 42. It's been expensive. Oh, beautifully put away. What a shot. What timing and great placement. Ashish Nehra absolutely stunned with that shot.
It's a great shot, to say the least. It's a leg stump line, and look at that. That's great wrist work. Shot of the innings for me. He's played some good ones, Razak, but have a look at this. That's all he has done.
That's gone in the air. That'll be taken. Goodbye, Salman Butt. He's out of here. This was always on the cards. And he'd be, or should be, gutted by this shot.
It's a good thing the most confident man on the field went for that catch. This is an important catch. It's a difficult one when it goes straight up. The wicketkeeper had a chance to get close to it, but I think Sehwag called. And it's a good catch. With the second wicket gone, Salman Butt on 36, Pakistan 89 for 2.
But now back live, and Nehra and Razak on his way straight away. First ball after drinks. Very fine innings. 53 of just 45 balls, Arun, and 11 boundaries. Get his concentration again. But have a look at that. Short delivery. It's been smashed to the boundary. Cramps or no cramps? 115 for 2.
It's gone for the big one. First ball. And when Inzamam hits the ball, it generally lands in the second half of the stands. Biggie from Inzamam.
Right approach from Inzamam ul Haq. reading the game well.
No worries, come on!
He knows if they can get better of Harbhajan Singh, they'll have a chance to win this game. Great stroke.
Inzamam, and there could be an easy run out there, and it's Inzamam once again run out in his career. Big wicket for India. And you won't see this man more livid ever.
Well, he was not a happy man in the field when he was marshalling his troops, and here he was looking for a run, and Abdul Razak not responding, and the reaction from Inzamam, you have to trust my call, it was mine. The ball was going towards fine leg, I could have easily made it. Wasn't the case. Pakistan losing their captain. 1-2-9 for 3.
Another Pakistani batsman with extraordinary ability, who could do exactly this. In fact, it's a 6. One of the flattest that you'll see. Great shot.
And the ball was dipping. And then to hit a 6 from there, incredible. Good shot to end the over. Picked up a single. 149 for 3.
He did bamboozle Sachin Tendulkar on that occasion. A real long hop put away.
That's an easy put away. I think they've got to wait for those and make them count. This is a full toss outside the leg stump. Almost knocked a freebie out of the way. That's a good over. 7 runs from it already.
Need that more from Razak. Oh, flatter, and it spun viciously. 164 for 3. Down the track, it's a great hit. It's a straight 6. Brilliant from Yusuf Johanna.
Well, that is really a big one. They need a boundary and over to try and maintain 8 runs and over, but this is splendid. And the good thing about it was good footwork. Didn't try and hit it to the other side of the wicket, just went absolutely straight. What a fabulous hit.
And given, caught behind. Brilliant catch by Dhoni. So the change working for India. But really is this high quality wicket keeping.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni can do no wrong today. Now listen, this is unfortunate as far as Razak is concerned. This is not a ball that you lose your wicket on. It's outside the leg stump. It should be going for runs, and even if you don't touch it, it should be wide. Kept low, and yet Dhoni's gloves are there to take it. Now this is a splendid take. Wonderful keeping. Razak gone, little disappointed for 88, 176 for 4.
Shoaib Malik has just walked in, replacing Abdul Razak. Make them sweat. He's lifted that one. That's a beautiful shot. That's gone for a 6. Mighty blow. What good batting from Johanna.
That's his second 6. Now, it didn't look like that. I thought he just chipped it over the infield for trying to target that vacant square mid-wicket area. But take a look at this for timing. Beautifully done. Picked it up perfectly. Some problem, but not this one. This is not it yet. There's the fielder under it, and he takes it. Takes it with ease. Virender Sehwag. Not too many options. He had the right idea. He had to go with the turn, but just no pace there in the delivery by Yuvraj Singh. So he gets a wicket. Important one. Shoaib Malik walks back.
He'd be disappointed. He was batting so well, running brilliantly between the wickets. This was pretty needless. Man on the boundary, and well, he took a lot of risk there. Risk not coming off this time for Shoaib Malik. Nice easy catch for Virender Sehwag. He's been in good fielding form. Gone for 12 to a 4 for 5. Important loss for Pakistan, losing Shoaib Malik. The new batsman is Mohammad Hafiz. It's Johanna. What a shot. Brilliantly done. It's gone in the upper tier. What a fantastic hit. Made it look extremely easy.
What do you say to this hit? It was almost like an afterthought. He could have just reached the pitch, and the follow through of the bat. And look where the ball has reached. It's almost onto the upper tier. That's almost a 100-yard hit. Brilliant.
It's called for 2. It's Balaji who gets there, but it's Johanna who comes back for the second. 10 of the over, 213 for 5.
There was an attempt for the 15th one, but 2 bounces over the rope. Welcome boundary for the Pakistani team.
Stand and deliver. That's what you can do on this pitch. Bowlers got nothing out of the surface. The spinners have got some purchase bowling from the rough. Good pickup shot this. Steady head. Then really look.
Like I said, we won the tournament.
In the air, could be straight down Balaji's throat. It is. Good low catch by Balaji. Yuvraj Singh has struck once again for India. And Pakistan now losing wickets. They're scoring runs, but they're losing wickets rapidly. 6 down.
Well, the batsmen, they're required to score 8 runs every over, and they have to manufacture strokes. Here wasn't an opportunity for Mohammad Hafiz to send the ball out of the ground, but not quite timing it, not getting the elevation right, and in the end he was holed out. You can't blame the batsman. He tried. Pakistan losing their 6th wicket for double lances on the board.
Kamran Akmal is the next man in. He's had a good tour of India.
Perfectly. Nicely played. Good attempt in the covers by Mohammad Kaif. Half stopping the ball. 3 runs is the result. And Kamran Akmal is off the mark.
It's gone for the pull shot. It's gone out of post. No, the ball has come back very quickly. That's another 6. That's number 15.
No worries, guys. Come on.
That was beautifully played.
5. And that's straight up in the air. It's taken. Could this be the final nail in the coffin for Pakistan? Yusuf Johanna, who's batted brilliantly, for 71, now dismissed.
He was towering a little, and his Ashish Nehra has got this magical ability to pick up wickets. Even when he's going for runs, he's got this knack of picking up important wickets, and this one probably the most important of the innings. Mohammad Kaif made sure that he held on to that catch. Gone for 71, Pakistan 7 down now for 263.
Naveed has joined Kamran Akmal. That's taken the outside edge. Billy isn't interested. Now he's walking towards umpire Jayaprakash. Well, the Indians are confident. They know there is an edge there. Now what is he going to ask him? Did he take it cleanly? There was no problem with the take, unless the bowler unsighted Billy Bowden.
I thought it was a pretty straightforward call. He had collected it cleanly. I don't know why he's conferring with Jayaprakash. There was an edge. If there was an edge, then he's out. He can't really ask the leg umpire whether he's hit the ball or not. Dhoni is confident.
Well, Billy a little confused. He's going to ask the keeper whether he took the catch. Is he? Yes, Dhoni says, I have taken it. I think he's calling the keeper as well. And he's walking away. And he's given him out, I think. Yes. He's nodded his head and said that's out. So I think what might have happened there was Billy Bowden might have been unsighted and not seen whether Dhoni took the catch or not. He went and asked umpire Jayaprakash. Jayaprakash said it's fine. And then he asked the wicket-keeper himself. Now have a look at this now. Is he unsighted? That's the question to be asked. Definite edge, no issue. Just about carrying into the gloves, no problems there. And from Bowden's point of view, you know where he's coming from now. There might just have been an element of doubt there, Ramesh, whether it carried or not.
Yes, but he's taken the right course. There was an edge and a good decision in the end by the umpire. Park 268 for it.
Mohammad Sami comes out to the middle. 68 matches. Pakistan 8 down. So India favourites at the moment to take a 2-0 lead in this 6-match series. It's hit in the air, in the gap as well. Puts that away. He's in 24.
Powerful punchy shot from Kamran Akmal. It almost carried for a 6. There once again confirming our views that he's a strong hitter. That's gone for the 6, for a 6, for a maximum.
Well, it's that's a very good shot. Beats the field. He's a good cricketer, this man, Kamran Akmal. Good man to have lower down the order. He picks his spots nicely. And like you say, Ramesh, I never say die attitude. He's not finished as yet.
Still thinking about a win. And managing to play some solid, intelligent cricket. It's important for Pakistan to finish around 320, 330, finish close second. That will help them in a good frame of mind for the next game.
He goes again. And the result the same. This time down the ground for a boundary. Another good over for Pakistan. 10 runs coming off it. That's in the air. And a very good catch. Excellent catch by Yuvraj Singh. As he hurt himself. He was diving forward. India get wicket number 9.
Had to go for that shot. The shot was on. Was looking to play it with the spin. And if ever there was an example of making a simple catch look beautiful, this was it. Gone for 2, 296 for 9.
Number 11 comes out for Pakistan, Arshad Khan. They still need 61 from 40.
That's an appeal, close one, and he's given it. So Ashish Nehra has wrapped it up. I beg your pardon, Zahir Khan has wrapped it up. Wicket for him. And India take a 2-0 lead. Almost an unassailable one. Pakistan have to win the next 4 if they want to win this series. So that's how the match panned out. India won the toss, scored 356 for 9, a record against Pakistan in their 50 overs. A tremendous 148 by Dhoni, his first in one-day international. Sehwag 74, Dravid another useful 52. 3 wickets for Naveed, 2 for Arshad and Hafiz. Pakistan were always up against it. They came up a little short, 298 in 44.1 overs. But Razak scored a lovely 88 and a very impressive 71 by Johanna. A little bit of fight there in the end by Kamran Akmal, but not quite enough. India won the game by 58 runs and lead the series now 2-0.